guys, how's it going? Oh. Let me go. Okay. Hey guys, how's it going? Time for some Guilty Gear 5 tonight. Tonight we are doing something a little bit special. We're gonna be making a tier list tonight. However, we're gonna do that in probably like, let's say we'll play matches for about a half hour, and then we'll get into the tier list part. Okay, that sounds about good. But yeah, we're going to be doing a neutral skip tier list tonight. Just had the idea and I thought it'd be funny. I'm a little bit... There we go. Yes. Hey Jack, how's it going? Yep, perfect. I probably should have had that done. But, yeah. So, like I said, we're probably going to do the old tier list in about a half hour. Because a little loud? Thank you. Welcome. Okay, I turned it down. Is that better? Thank you for letting me know, Jack. Anyone fight this soul? Because the other two seem so they're already in game.
Are you ready?
Oh, it's quite the high level on this soul, I must say. Oh, no, my headphone wires got caught in my chair.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven, or
Hey, Mystery, how's it going? Yeah. Got a laptop, huh?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Whoop. Okay, I was really worried I was about to get myself anti-aired there, but... Sometimes you gotta be a little crazy and go for that 6P. Kinda worked out, but not entirely. I always fall for that. I always press a button that should not be pressed. But when I see the gunflame faint, it's like, oh, I gotta get him for that. And completely messed it up. Oh my god, the check on the dash. Good stuff, good stuff.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Not jump as much as I have been. Maybe try 6P in neutral a little bit more often. They seem to be starting to go for neutral options that will get beaten by it. Ah, crap. Oh no, why wasn't I walking high there? Okay. I pressed the button on his plus frame. Oof. You'd been doing so much stagger pressure. I'm sure that'd be.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Remember, you guys remember the old days when like EAE Claw was just unsafe on Soul regardless of what you did? Unless you had like very specific spacing. Now. Oh no, I thought for sure. First 9/11 or oh, that's a strange question.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh dear. Yeah, I need to be pressing 6E in neutral, not 6H. 6H is getting beaten out a whole lot. Oh, the bait. Good stuff. Man, I've been having a hard time just even getting hits in. Oh, that was the worst time I could have burst. That was the actual worst time I could have gone.
I told you, no holding back. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh. Up. Oh, your teacher was talking about that, okay. I was wondering why that came up. I don't know. I haven't ever really thought about which one was worse. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, I completely choked that whip punish. Bane, what are you doing? Hey!
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Let's go! The first safe route! I love that combo so much. Oh, I fell for it again. Wasn't entirely what was intended there, but... Oh, you blocked it again? Oh, I panic bursted. Oh, good throw, good throw. I could have had him that round too.
Behold my true strength. Saw that. I see you. Behold my truth.
Oh. Oh, three framers can blow that up? Okay. I didn't actually know that three framers could beat that. Okay, if there is a higher power, I am in their favor. What the heck was that? Oh no, never mind.
Get down.
Why did I do that? I choked both of those rounds so hard.
I told you, no holding back.
Oh, the chokes. Why did I think stun dippering there was a good idea? Foolish.
Are you ready?
Alright, let's see if we can take a game off of them. Like we probably can. I just need to not choke.
Man. Duel 1.
Alright.
Let's rock.
I'm just gonna run up. I felt like I was offending a lot on round starts. And that, yeah, that's just not at all real against the Soul, evidently. Wow. I honestly didn't know that was so fake against Soul. Oh, okay. Darn. Good stuff, good stuff.
Slap.
I'm backdashing too much.
Duel 2.
Or taking it apart my backdash quite a bit. Oh my god. That was my holy order. We'll try.
Out of my sight.
Not holy ordering enough. All right, there we go. There we go. Oh wait, no, they probably know. Oh, no, they don't know. Good. I got a little bit of holy ordering. I ordered a slight morsel of holy. Ah, good stuff, good stuff. Their defense is very strong. Every time I get in, I can't open them up. Need to think about how I'm offending, what kind of changes I even can. Or at the bottom of the screen, that is super meter. Whenever one of the characters like gets that red ring around them after they do an attack, that is called a Roman cancel, and that's one of the things that you use the super meter for. Like right there, the purple aura around Kai, I did a purple Roman cancel. Which lets you cancel a move. Lets you cancel a move while it's recovering. Really useful for things like combos or to just save yourself. You can also do super attacks like Ride the Lightning. Sacred Edge.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
That's it for you.
Right, I'm getting my instant faultless blocks.
An opening.
Go.
For the holy order.
Alright, we're in. We're holy ordering all over them.
And now, for the holy order.
Oh.
Pardon me.
Oh.
Behold my true strength.
Hey, we got a game. Let's go. Let's go. We made the adjustments. I bet it all on that.
Looks like I win this time.
I bet it all on that.
Mankind.
Without the shock state that Kai can apply, that flip kick can be challenged. It can be challenged if they block it. However, I knew that. And I knew that they knew that. So I did my invincible, very unsafe to do reversal. Got the last little bit of HP I needed off of them. Let's go. Oh no. I'm going back to backdashing a lot. Cut it out. Cut it out. Oh, they are really making goods on the contract that they signed when they became a soulmate. And they are making very good use of volcanic viper. Oh no, I got hit by that. Got mind game. Okay, but I have full meter and we reset back to neutral. Oh my god. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. I wasn't expecting a dragon punch. Alright, but we got one game. We got one game against him. Very good soul, good stuff. Oh. There we go. That's what I meant. Alright, good games, good games. Let's fight RoboCop the Potemkin then.
Are you ready?
Fight this Potemkin, and then we'll get started on that tier list. Fair warning though, this tier list is mostly just a funny haha, not to be taken seriously
So
at
instead
all.
of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts. Duel 1.
The concept I thought. Okay. Oh no! I'm just trying to punish that. Oh man. I have missed punishes on 2 with pot busters. Not looking good. Uh-oh. I did not want to get double pot bustered. Double buster is a fate. Fate that you do not want to suffer. Aw, good stuff. They got me very scared of said double buster. Oh, that happened twice. Hey, I am timing. I have to say, I'm getting my butt kicked tonight. However, I am timing my instant bonus blocks on my wake up pretty well. A timing I've yet to get fully. I'd be proud of a little, you know? Alright. This does not kill because they have Potemkin health. But giving them the boot. The boot to the ankle. All that was necessary. Alright, I'm air approaching a lot. I should probably be a bit more careful about that. I will get heat knuckled if I don't watch it. Oh, I was wondering how many of those I was going to get away with before they... Oh no! I matched out with the wrong button. I should have pressed 2P and not 2K. The knee finisher. Indeed. Alright, good stuff.
Understood. Proceed with.
Alright. Next game, the adjustment. I will simply not get pot busted. That is the strategy. I will simply not get hit by the 48th secret art. Oh, they caught my back dash. Okay. Did they just whip that pot buster to bait me into trying to whip punish it and then killing it? Is that intentional? No, I've been pot busted. I said I will not. I said I would simply not do that. Failure check. I'm pretty sure that caught my backdash there. Oh god. Yeah, that was a very difficult situation right there.
Proceeding with the mission as planned.
Copy that. Waiting next.
The moment I saw the wall, I'm like, oh no. It's over, isn't it? Oh! They are simply the better player. They're quite simply... They quite simply eclipse me in terms of skill level. That pop buster, holy crap. Yeah, they've got me so scared of the pop buster that I'm getting hit by everything else. Alright, we gotta take this slow. Gotta take this slow.
For the holy order.
It's gonna get really, yeah. If we take this slow, hit him with the disjoint. That crossed up? That crossed up? No, no round start pop buster for you. Oh. I'm pretty sure those last two keys that they did were meant to be pop busters. Okay. We have them on very low health. They blocked it. Air throw, let's go! The air throw that didn't get me killed this time. So. Not gonna lie, that second 5D was kinda supposed to be a sweep, but I messed up my foot. Alright, note to self, if I see them just like BRC like that, it's gonna be a pop buster. Who's gonna kill? It will! Let's go! We got a game! Got a game. Okay. Well, we'll play one more set with them, and then we will get into the old tier list. The original plan was we were going to just play one set with them and then do it, but I do not want to be that guy. One and done's people, okay? Oh no, where'd he go? Probably in training mode. Yeah, there they are. Alright, also this is a very strong Potemkin fight to me. Alrighty. So, what adjustments need to be made? I mean, we've already made some adjustments, but there are more adjustments to be made. A big one. Oh my god. That was an incredibly unfortunate series of events, but very fortunate for me.
Pardon me? You give me no choice.
Yeah, big one is I need to be a lot more careful of them. And they have oh, nice. They have meter. I need to be careful.
Now, an opening. I've got you now.
I would have if they hadn't randomly gone backwards. That was strange.
Duel 2.
Fine, we got to kill them. Oh, the Mega Fist. Oh, okay, I am giving too much of a gap. Dia equal off. Oh dear. I don't think I'm dead, but I'm in a bad boy, the Kara Garuda. That whip on my part could have been catastrophic. Now, I know it worked, but... Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. I know it worked that time, but I'm approaching from the air too much. I need 3. I'll need jumping.
I see you stunning.
Oh, I thought for sure the Fuda arc would be timed that I could bait the burst, but oh well.
I see you.
Oh no, I didn't react in time. Such a strange feeling, but I feel like I'm simultaneously playing far too scared of Pop Buster, but also I'm not respecting Pop Buster enough. If that makes sense. It doesn't. Oh hey Lloyd, no, you haven't missed this tier listing. We were actually about to start it after this set. That was godlike. Ooh, the karate chop of destiny. Let's go. Karate chop of destiny.
Challenge me again whenever you like.
Alrighty. Hot's very strong. Oh, oh dear. Oh. Alright, I get the feeling that if I try to food arc again, I might just end up getting heavenly. That goes red. It's like the third time I've gotten hit by that cross up. Oh no, they pressed second! Nice.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
I see you.
Oh, big damage. Never mind bad burst, but hey, I won't complain about taking their burst. I'm trying to play neutral with using 6-8, but not really working out when his 5-8 is the way it is.
Pardon me. For the holy order.
A little bit different. Oh, let's go. The YRC.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
You know, honestly, I was trying to cover a few round start options with that Fuda art. Negathis wasn't one I was thinking of at the time, but it worked. How it begins. And that's going to seal the deal. Let's go.
Challenge me again whenever you like.
Alright, yeah, one more game, and then it is time.
Let's rock.
Woo! Thank you, JD. Very cool. I'm still so excited over the buffs that JD got using 2-Pat. They're all so nice.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Also, I finally got pretty good at doing fast cancels. Good, because that was something that I struggled with for far longer than you'd think I would have. For some reason, I just could not get the timing. Doing pretty good at hitting that hot. Okay. I just congratulate myself for getting good at it, and then I mess it up. That was supposed to be a golden burst. And we weren't supposed to see it coming. Good foresight, though. Okay, nice. Good games. Good games.
Challenge me again whenever you like.
All right. It is now tier list time. Now, turn to. But yeah, let us ahead and get started. Go. Oh, it reset the chat thing. Okay, there we go. It's all done. So yeah, tonight we are doing a. Sorry. Tonight we are doing a neutral skip tier list. A neutral skip tier list. Now you may ask, Bane, the heck is a neutral skip? Right? Things I count as neutral skip, right? Would be moves that let you just go in. Right? They're moves where you just say, you know what? Screw it. I'm going in. Let's do this. Right? Slidehead is definitely B tier. I didn't even think about Slidehead. Ah! Okay, there are a few moves in this tier list that I may have missed. I got a good amount, but I may have missed a few. Okay. Oh, that is... There we go. I didn't mean to make myself smooth. Okay. Anyway, now, quick disclaimer, this tier list is primarily a joke and not to be taken too seriously, so if I end up on Twitter, just know that it's all for funny ha-has, okay? Funny ha-has. Don't come after me. Anyway, yeah, so we got a pretty good amount here. Things to go through. Went through the Dustloop wiki early. A tier. I would argue that that's less of a neutral skip and more of Potemkin's neutral. You know? That's the thing. There were some moves while I was looking through Dustloop where I'm like, does this count as a neutral skip, or is it just this character's neutral tool? You know? Or is it just like the crux of their gameplay? And I feel like Hammerfall, like, a big enough portion of Hot's game. I don't know. Anyway, I guess we'll go ahead and start it. So, first up, the ordering in this is a little bit weird, I understand, but I just kind of dumped them all into the project file. So, first up, we have Jakko's 2D. So, this one I wouldn't consider to be too crazy of a neutral skip. It can be quite annoying with how fast it is, right? Super fast, very low profile. Okay. You can cancel it. But the range on it, while big, isn't quite enough where I would call it like a massive skip. I think we're going to go ahead and put that. I think B tier is where Jakko is really good. It's really annoying, but you can't, like, say, go full screen, right? Let's see here. Milia Haircar. Honest, as a neutral skip option, I would probably put this, I'd say in E tier, to be honest. If she has meter, E tier. Maybe even C tier with it. I think we'll put it in B. Because the thing about this one, while it does go full screen, right, it's not very low profile, so you're going to get hit by a lot of things. And also, it's very slow. I think I checked it on Dustloop. I think it's like 20 seconds startup, right? Meanwhile, Jakko's 2D is a lot less than that. I can't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, you do have to cash out on it a lot, like Lloyd said in the chat. Because, you know, as a not neutral, I feel like Haircar is not half bad, right? Like, in a pressure scenario, it gets Milia back in. She can roam and cancel it and do mix off of it, right? But for neutral skipping purposes, next up is Brand the Viper, or Night Vortex Raid, or whatever they decided to rename it and describe. I still call it Grand Viper because I think that sounds cool. Anyway, in terms of neutral skipping, I would throw it into A tier, right? I would throw it into A tier. Maybe, oops, I accidentally grabbed the twist itself. I can see an argument for it being an S tier, right? Because yeah, it's very unsafe, right? Super unsafe. But if he hits you with it, especially on counter hit, meterless conversions for days, right? And if he does have meter, then well, I mean, you're in, right? And you're playing Soul. A lot of weird interactions with Grand Viper, but no idea if they're intentional. That's Soul for you. That's Soul. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and throw it in S tier, just because of the amount of damage he gets if he hits you. Right? High A sounds right. Yeah, I'm thinking like high A, low S, but for now I'm gonna throw him in S tier. Alright, next up is Moffner. Now, Fafnir does not have the range of Grand, not even close, but it does Guard Crush. Guard Crush is nutty, right? I think I'll put that in the A tier. Yeah, A tier. It lets you skip the mid-range new. Yeah, I feel like that's a good one. Next up. Oh, hey, something funny. How's it going? Next up. B. Upper though, yeah, Awakening the Chaos. I love this. Alright, so next up is Heavy Mob Cemetery. Now, this one's our first and probably only F tier. This is basically not even a move. Basically isn't even an attack. All right, it's that bad. I have seen a Heavy Mob Cemetery land just in general, maybe twice, and I'm not just saying landing on me. I mean just landing. On YouTube, on Twitch, in highlight videos, I've seen it land maybe twice. Right? I think one of them was like a very obscure punish. Like, it can be used as a punish, certain things. I believe it can punish, like, if they try to do Calvados, like my Taco likes to do. He can punish that. Like, most of the time, not gonna be doing Calvados full. Taco only does that when he's got a full stick of butter and he just wants to meme on me by setting it and then Roman canceling it like it's Zeodyne from. Bridget can just 6H it. Exactly. It's one of the cool looking supers in the game, but it's so bad. Yeah, definite F tier. Next up a move very near and dear to the monkey's heart. Sun Dipper. Thing we all love, Sun Dipper. But yeah, it's an F tier. It's like not plus, and if they block it, then you die. Right? So it's gonna be an F tier. It's actually unusable. Daisuke, please buff it. It needs to be plus on block rather than this. That way I can just and not. Yeah, really crappy move. Next up is Fuda. Oh no! Okay. For realsies, Stun Dipper. Stun Dipper is a ridiculous move. absolutely stupid. Oh, actually stupid. Also too slow as a neutral option. Lloyd gets it. But yeah, 5 frames, advancing low profiles under everything. Hey Shinobi, how's it going? Low profiles under everything, okay? This one's going in S tier, up with Grand Viper, right? It doesn't at all give the same return as Grand Viper on hit. However, the speed of it, I would say it makes up for it. Honestly, one of the guy's best tools. And this isn't just like me memeing it up like ha 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 neutral skip, right? No. This move is messed up. This move is absolutely disgusting, and I love it. All right, next up, Fuda Arc. Fuda Arc. Now this one, I feel like this one is either. I feel like this one might be a B. Right. Yeah, I'm thinking B, right? If it's stock state, then it gets a lot better, but also be anti-aired if your opponent's like really, right? It can I just don't feel like I can really justify throwing it on it, but it is quite nice. It's also quite good as a low crush. Depending on the low. Some lows will actually crush your low crush in terms of Fuda Arc. Like to see Thundipper all the way in S. Yeah, I mean I would consider it like low S, but it's S. It's definitely messed up. It also gives him punishes that he wouldn't have, right? Like say fighting May. If you do IV to Gekki and you have meter, S Gekki, and punish with Thundipper. Well, no, not IV. IV you can punish with 2P, but on normal block, you can actually punish with Thundipper if the spacing's right, and make her block if you're. Or just punish anything else she tries to do, like back dash, or catch her out, so all of those. You have to have meter to do it, though, because you will have the second hit get blocked. So, next up, speaking of May, the May 3K. Now, this actually did get nerfed in the last patch. It used to give her a hard knockdown on hit, now it's only a soft knock. But I still wouldn't consider it bad. Now, it is kind of in the same boat as Jacko 2, where its range is pretty nice, right? But it's not that nice, right? But it's pretty good, but not substantial. And since it doesn't give like a hard knockdown like Jacko 2D does, I think we're gonna throw that in C. We're gonna throw it in C. It just doesn't quite give enough reward. Not quite enough reward. Alright, Gekki. Now this one, Gekki, I honestly wasn't sure if I should even include on this. Because like I mentioned with Potemkin's Hammerfall, right? Like, well, some tools are just a character. Then I remembered, oh wait, no, May has tons of amazing neutral options. It's not her fault. It's not her fault that the players go for Gekki. Alright? It's not her fault the players go for the knowledge check. Right? A hard call out on Dolphin. So yeah, I think we can. It's -5, right? -5. However, her options after it are quite good, as unless it's locked, most characters don't really have a punish. Except for like high if he's got meter, stun dip, right? And it turns into an RPS situation on block, right? I would consider an RPS situation on block for a neutral skip option. Wow. Pretty good. Alright, so I think we're gonna throw that into A tier, along with Moffner. Okay, two plus on block. Plus on block. We'll skips. Oh. Wait, no, this is sorry, a plus on block one, and then one that causes an RPS. What I was trying to... I don't know what happened. What happened to my brain? I used up all of my one brain cell on that last stun dip while we were playing. All right, next up is apparently the background. There we go. Eddie Drill. Eddie Drill. Now this kind of Eddie's neutral, or Zato's neutral, right, when he has Eddie, right? Throws up 3 very big drills that stay active for a long time and bully you get mixed out of it, right? Like this is pretty nutty. It covers the entirety of the ground, essentially. Not the entirety, you know what? Covers the ground option extremely well. Doesn't cost meter, but it does cost Eddie meter. There's your ring. Honestly, I'll throw that in S tier. Put that in S tier. It's totally not because I'm garbage at fighting Zato and I get opened up by this one. It's not that. I promise you. I promise you guys. This is a totally scientific and objective list. Okay. None of my scrub biases exist. Wait, yeah. Frog. That's going in S tier as well. No, the frog. This thing is basically like. It's basically like Frills, but for the air, right? Covers pretty much the entire air angle. Goes pretty much full screen, right? Any jab is getting it. That too. Although you can mash out of it with certain. But yeah, so Frog, honestly, I joked, but I think I'm gonna put Frog into S tier as well. Especially since if this hits you, Sato gets a very good combo. If it gets blocked, Sato gets to run his mix. So, yeah, we're gonna throw that in S tier. This one I threw in as kind of a joke, a pose. This one doesn't really count as. This one doesn't really count as a. Yep, it's more. I now control neutral. That's a different tier. Neutral controllers? That's a different tier. We're gonna throw a pose Eddie out. I don't know why I think. I think I had a joke in mind. Don't remember it now. Threat? Yes, more of a threat. Exactly. It's a threat in a similar way that like Bike and parry Anji counter super moves, right? Oh, this isn't like a character tier list. This is the skipping. But yeah, I do hear that Millia nowadays is doesn't stop me from getting absolutely murdered by her every time I find her. I need to work on that matchup. It's totally like my specific flaws as a that causes that though. Like I think I've pinpointed exactly why I struggle with matchup. And it's just, you know, Hattie though. Hattie and bad. Oh no. At locals, yeah. All right, next up, broke the big tree. Now. if this were a previous patch, I would have put this like either high A or S, right? However, unfortunately, this got a lot worse patch. H stroke, 50 plus on block, but it is now minus. Now actually minus on block. So no gives up her turn. Give. Block. Now, say the same for Stun Dipper, but again, Stun Dipper, fast. It was very fast. This is quite a bit slower. Still good if it has meter. I think we're gonna put that. We're gonna put that. Do we put it above Jacko 2D or below Jacko 2D? Not sure. For now, we'll put it below Jacko. Oh no, I grabbed the way to like block. Can't move it. Nope, doesn't seem to be. Or I just don't understand Gimpin. Above? Yeah, I can agree with that. Go ahead and throw it. No. Up. Happy Chaos, just holding his gun. Just holding the gun. General. Not a test. Because just the gun, like, it's kind of a neutral controller, but also like a neutral skip at the same time, right? Like, this one's kind of hard to, a little bit difficult. Just HS and here. Yeah, maybe. Like, if he doesn't have curse, then it's probably like, he has curse, and I'd say it's probably C. Honestly, we'll go ahead and just throw it in D tier. He's so big. So big. Maybe we'll throw him in C. Right. Now, this next one, unironically, just goes straight into the S tier. Okay. Steady aim, absolutely ridiculous. Once he throws this out, curse or not, neutral is over. Right? You can kind of try to finagle your way around when you're not cursed, but with curse, it's over. Happy has won the neutral. He's now zoning you, right? Yeah, that's true. Oh, next up, Viking 2H. I'm going in A tier. I'm going in A. Very strong move. He canceled. Low profiles, a lot of things, right? Want recommendations for games? Yeah, sure. Dominate the field, M or L. Elfelt was pretty nasty. I don't know. Well, we'll put it this way, right? I have never seen an entire multi-page Google Doc about how to defend against a single one of Happy Chaos's specials. I have seen a multi-page Google Doc on how to defend against Elfelt's shotgun. So I'd have to go with Elfelt. Elfelt was very nutty. I consider myself to be very lucky having not had to fight one who was at that capacity back in the day. So, be a good idea. And move this song. feel like that'd be good. Bridal Express, yeah, good old Bridal Express, boy. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, Viking 2H, right? So, very good. Reaches a long way. On counter hit, she's eating, right? And like on block, she's canceling Tommy or top out of E, right? The only thing she really has to worry about is it getting whiffed, dodged. Honestly, actually, probably gonna throw that into S tier as well. Incredible. Okay. For Vikin's for her neutral spec, Viking wields a gun. Honestly, I don't think this one's too crazy. It is a metered option, right? She has to have 50 meter to use it. It is a super after all, right? It does give guard crush, and she can run up on you afterwards. But you know, it can be circumvented. Maybe I don't consider this as good of a neutral skip. I'm gonna put it in C. Maybe I don't consider it as good a neutral skip because I play Kai, and old Kyle can just go right under it, undipper, right? I'm gonna throw it in a C. Fujin. Now Fujin. I'm sorry, Anji. Fujin is still not very good. Still not very good. For being the move that is intended to be like the crux of pressure, right? It's kind of weak, right? Like his options are pretty much all reactable, right? And that would be fine if it weren't for the fact that it's so easy to throw everything back, right? And on top of that, let me show you guys something. All right, we're going into the game for this. I need to show y'all something. I'm gonna be a little big on the screen right now, but that's fine. All right, load it up. Now, Fujin has had a fatal flaw for a while, right? Get the up. Okay, have that random. Now he is set to do Fujin into a random thing, right? You're all good, Jack. Yeah, sure. Go ahead and shoot those games. I'll write them down. But okay, so yeah, he's set to do a random. Why did he pick and grab me? I could have sworn I loaded up these settings, right? Did I accidentally save over them? Oh, that is unfortunate if I did. Okay. Yeah, it seems so I saved over them. Oh, whatever. So, fatal flaw with this is not only that they're all circumventable, right? But also, if your character has a Dragon Punch, every single Fujin follow-up, if they actually do the Fujin, you get DP'd. They all get punished by DP, right? Only thing that Anji can do if he doesn't want to get DP'd here is that. That's his only option in terms of not getting DP. Because it's -8 now. When the game came out, this was like -15 just doing Fujin. So it would have gotten absolutely ridiculous. It's gotten absolutely destroyed. That damage? Oh, I have my health bar set to auto drain to 30%. So that Kai can do his Dragon Install super. Witch Hunt. The other is called Blood West. Okay, I'll write those down. Thank you, Jack. Alright. Alright, so back to with the yeah, for those reasons, I think we're gonna throw Fujin into Happy Chaos's. Oh, that looks terrible. Why is Happy so tall in comparison to everybody else? You know what? What? Get this fixed. Scale layer. I'm scaling it down to like less. There we go. Alright, he is small now. Blur. Anyway. Yeah, we're gonna throw Fujin into E tier. The only thing that makes it a little... What happened to my... What happened to me? I'm like... Stuck. Like stuck in a perpetual anger. There we go, I'm back. That was weird. Alright, anyway. So, yeah. Going into deep here. R2 servers. Next up is Leo's. I can't remember the name of this German, but it's the move. It's 236H. It's where he runs through you and then goes into back turn stance, right? This one I'm going to throw into B tier, to be honest, right? It's not meant to be a neutral skipping move. A lot of Leos like to go for it. It's a neutral skipping move. It can be, or it can just be circumvented in a bunch of other. I'm gonna throw it into. Next up is the background, and the background is going to F tier. Picked on by me, it's totally my fault, but name it. Alright, next up. Faust Scarecrow. Faust Scarecrow. Now, it shows all three on here, but I'm specifically talking about the P and the... Specifically talking about the P and the K version. Here we go. Specifically talking about the ground, right? Now, these are a lot better, especially since if Faust is on it, it'll be plus, right? But the main crazy thing he can do is go full cold steel on you and just teleport behind you and grab you, right? Without middle teleport. The S, yeah, S teleport is not very good for anything outside of combos from what I understand. But P and K, it can be used, especially with items. Dude, should I have put item toss? Should I have put item toss on the list, right? Because it really depends on what he gets, how effective a nuke is. Like meteors? Come on now, right? If he gets trumpet, you gotta go to the air, but like, you know, holds the air quite well. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put this, in at A tier, because when he has meter, he can teleport behind you, fast RC, get a basically hand grab whenever you, right? Or just go for the strike. Quite good. Next up, Gigantor. This one, now that I think about it, maybe more a neutral controller than a neutral skipper, right? Once the wall comes out, wall is the neutral, right? But I think we'll count it. Given the fact that it's like 5 hits, right? Like 5 hits, kind of hard to jump over, not get immediately deep knuckled into a 50-50, right? say we'll also put this one in A tier. Say it's quite good. Okay, go ahead and these up closer top here. Wait, so down. Oh no! Are getting far in. Okay. Next up, her Ramlethal is her Flippy Dippy. It's basically Fuda Arc. However, her Flippy Dippy, it's plus. Like, Fuda Arc can be made plus. Can be made plus. This is plus. Right? And it costs her nothing. So, I think I'm gonna throw it into A tier. Throw it into A. Basically Fuda Arc, but a bit better. This. Sword Slam. Again, I don't know what it's called because it's in language I don't speak. But, yeah. So, Ram, Sword, Slam. Very, very, very incredibly strong. She has meter especially, right? I see so many Ram players, they get meter, like they will gold burst you, right? And then sometimes you can just tell they are going to do this. They're gonna Roman cancel it. They're gonna drift toward you. They're gonna do it again, right? And it's very strong if it hits, right? How much damage does it do? Again, let's check the old Dust Loop wiki. Check. See how much damage it does. It does a very high amount. Okay. It does 100 damage in a game where your max HP is 420. Right? Very high damage. Oh, we are going to... I want to throw it into the S tier. Don't have enough space in the S tier. Okay. Okay, I've got an idea. And I will take collection. Take these here. I will copy them. Paste them. There. No. I will take this S. No, I'm still on the move. Take this S. Paste. Copy and paste. Oh, I'm still on select. There we go. And now we have a new S tier. Gotta move everything. Gotta move everything down a tier. I probably should have thought about that. Probably should have thought about it. Alright, but this stays in S tier. There we go, we're all good now. Alright, last... No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last 6. Next up, Nago Clone. Nago Clone is going straight to S tier. No questions asked. Okay. It is incredible. A full screen clone. You can't hit the clone. Clone. You can chase after it, right? You can chase after it to get right over to you and start his pressure, right? An amazing tool. It does cost him blood. However, you want some blood if you're playing Nago, right? You want the buffs that come to your weapon some of it, right? I'm gonna throw that in S tier. It can't be used overly much, but it can be used quite well. Next up is Clone's, I would say, better cousin, the Beyblade. The Beyblade. So, this one is also an amazing, it's not full screen, right? But it gets you in, right? It can be canceled into any special, like all of Nago's special, right? Now, it did get a nerf. It's now -3. It used to be even on block, but now it's -3. However, the threat of his DB after it is so scary that, like, it's tough to want to punish it. Can wait for a certain amount of time to punish it, but, like, yeah, that's going. Geo Spiral Arrow. Now, this one is mostly used as a pressure reset. However, a lot of Geos like to use it as a step. And it is plus. It's plus on block. However, the startup on it is kind of immense. And if you try to use it from green, there's a good chance you're going to get 6 feet. Right? I'm going to throw that. I'm going to throw it in A tier. I'm going to throw it in A tier. Dive Kick Super. Now, Geo's Dive Kick Super, like, +5 on block, right? It does a good amount of damage on hit. It does cost me, though, and it is air only. So I think that one. I think we'll also put it in A tier. Slightly higher than Spiral Arrow. Alright, last two. Old Bridget. Kickstart My Heart. Right? Now, this is only half of the neutral tip. But we will count its follow-ups. I guess it's a third. Count Kickstart My Heart's follow-ups in the discussion part. This is great. You just put up to it, right? Now, it doesn't low profile, right? Profile at all, but she can be hit out of it pretty easy. Here's speed of it. And then also the K follow-up as just bending it in neutral. I think this is quite good. Not quite S tier levels. I think we can put it in A tier. Right? I'm honestly thinking I'm gonna throw Gigantor into B tier. It's just been, like, progressively getting put lower into A tier as we go on. I think Gigantor goes there. Finally. Final one. Roger. Return of the Killing Machine. Reversal frame. Oh yeah, on Gigantor. Granted, if they made Gigantor invincible right now, it would be absolutely busted. Right? So, Return of the Killing Machine is gonna go into D tier. Does, like, no damage on hit. The tracking isn't strong, so it can be circumvented quite easily. Right? Could be circumvented pretty easily, right? So we're gonna go ahead and throw that. That is it. Yep, that is everything. This is our tier list. You know what? I should probably order S tier. Probably order S tier. So I was kind of like partially ordering these, so I want to get ordered up on S tier. So, putting Steady Aim at the top of S, followed by Beyblade and Clone. Then, what is next after that? say Stun Dipper probably. Stun Dipper, and then Grand Viper. And Spike and 2H after that. And then we'll throw the Sword Slam here. Followed by Frog and Eddy Drills. And then Ram Flippy Dip. Yeah, I'd say that's a better ordered S tier. And then in terms of A tier, I'd say Dolphin, a bit higher than Fafnir because of the speed of it. And I like where Faust Scarecrow is, just because it's less like situational. I'll put Spiral Arrow and Kickstart over Go Dive Kick Super. I'd say Jacko 2D is a better neutral skip than Eno. Yeah, I'd say Happy Chaos 5H would probably be best at the bottom. Oh. And there we go. Yeah. This is the final list. Final list. I like it. So yeah, this has been my neutral skip tier list. If you can think of any move that you could put on here that I didn't need to put on there, please let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you disagree with any of my placements, I'd really like to hear about how you feel about certain. And please remember that this is all in good fun and not really meant too seriously. So, you know, we're mostly joking now, right? Yeah. Yo. Next one. Out. Okay, the stream's not ending, but outro. And we will. Go. Yeah, now it's time to play some Strive. Alright, that tier list was fun to make. Need to think of other goofy tier lists to make. Because honestly, I don't want to make like a game balance tier list. Both because I don't really feel I understand the roster enough to really make one of those. And also, the tier list discourse is scary, and I don't want to get bullied online, alright? I don't want to get bullied. That one guy who made that joke tier list is currently getting bullied by Japan FGC. That could be me, you guys. I don't want that to happen. We're gonna play Bridget for a little while, I think. Okay. Oh, that is tragic. Oh, happy day. Oh, I thought for sure they were gonna try to parry. Completely negated my own advantage there. That caught my landing frame? Oh, that is tragic. Tragic, dude. I thought that I had circumvented that super, darn.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Sometimes you just gotta go for the DT. Oh no! Yeah. Oh no! No! Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
仇討ち是きなし阿ビに天のホース戦士せよ Duel 1 Let's rock
Burst, I won't complain about that burst. Rock the baby. Oh no, messed up. I messed up. Thank you, Roger. I'm sorry I put you into D tier.
Duel 2 Let's rock
If I had choked that round, I would have been so sad. Like, I've still been training my Bridget off stream, right? And like I've been kind of referring to my Bridget as the choke queen. Like every time, feels like every time I'm about to win a round, I do something to choke. Need to get more comfortable with her. Ah, darn.
Slap
For some reason, just a moment, I thought
Duel
that
3
I would be safe.
Let's rock
They're showing me that they're very willing to go for the parry. Oh, that's great. I'm never prepared for it to cross up like that.
Take a trip down the stairs.
Go.
Slap
Oh, I was worried that close slash was gonna come out as a far slash or something, and then.
Keep your eyes on me next time.
Duel 1
Alright, one, let's rock. Oh. Not gonna get that throw this time. Oh, the pickup! Oh, but then I dropped it.
Take a trip down
Okay.
the stairs.
Oh no! That wasn't supposed to be a 6-8! Oh, good parry, good parry. Oh no. Oh no!
Slap
You can't jump that from that range.
Duel 2
Can't do that.
Let's rock
They're jumping out. Oh, they are jumping out of the corner quite a bit. Oh. I tried to double jump over it. I tried to double jump. I could have just blocked. That'd have been safe. Okay, uh-oh, there's no one else in the lobby. Is on a setup, so I have to jump on our... Alright. Anybody on a... Yeah, nope. Alright, we may just switch room. Hey, bruh, how's it going? Okay, crossplay already. Same. Supposed to come sometime in season 2. Hopefully. Okay, the game simultaneously telling me that there is a hit and a... Oh, okay. They may be AFK. Alright, we'll fight this Nago then.
Are you ready?
Alright, here we go. Bridget v Nago, a matchup I haven't played very much, to be honest. Can't really say how well she plays this matchup. I get the feeling it's not gonna be great for her, but oh boy, we got the laggy Fukyo into a Beyblade. Oh no, the rollback frames on this one. Have a Slayer fan art for October, that would be glorious. I've been seeing a lot of people talking about ABBA recently. Mostly talking about how they want her in Strive just because they want to see how they're gonna redesign her. Honestly, I can get behind that. ABBA's already a really cool character. I would excuse me, I'm getting burpy all of a sudden. I'd really love to see how they put her in Strive. Oh dear. I fell for one of the most classic blunders. First is never try to whip punish souls. The first is never try to whip punish. The first is I can't see. Most well known is never try to whip punish Soul's S Volcanic Viper, but only slightly less known is never try to DP against Nago when he's in 6H range. Not quite. That was supposed to be a different color of bird. Oh! He cut my yo-yo string, then I died. Alright, I'm gonna have to bow out of that one. That was a little too laggy. Abba, Dizzy, Zappa, Testament, Kai are your top 5 characters. They're quite cool characters. Absolutely adore Testament redesign in Strive. It looks so good.
Are you ready?
And Kai has never looked better, IMO. I mean, I'm very happy look of my boy.
Are you ready?
So to be honest, I don't think there's a single Strive redesign that I don't prefer to the original, right? Or don't prefer to their last incarnation, I should say.
Mankind. Duel 1.
I mean, Jacko's design basically... I just tried to do Kai. Jacko's design basically didn't change, but personally I like the redhead look. Than white hair. I'm dead off that. I'm not gonna burst. The life lead is October bets are ABBA or Slayer. Ah, that would be cool. Oh, darn it. Yeah, I got a little greedy with that one. Oh, I thought for sure that was gonna break wall. Oh, good stuff. Oh. I need an adult. Help. 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 Please. Help. I'm out of meter. Help. She chipped me out. I couldn't escape. I'm pretty sure that was all true. Oh my god.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright, get him in this next round. Oh, good. Think that'll stop me? Silver is a godlike name for ABBA. True, but honestly, has Daisuke ever written a bad song? Has Daisuke ever... I should change that question. Has Daisuke ever written a song that's just mid? Let alone bad? Right? No! Darn it. Tried to be tricky, but I wasn't fast enough. It begins again. Help. Oh no. There was a gap, but it got shielded. My DP got shielded. There was a gap, so it wasn't a gap. Dang.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, I was hoping that the Roger would be enough to save it. I think I'm dead. Ow. Not actually dead, but you know. That's my way of saying I'm going to get hit. Thank you, Roger. Very cool. And Roger's really making me regret putting him in D tier. How much he's saving my butt. That was a bad burst.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
At least Bridget's 2P is fast enough where you can, like, kill a bunch of things. It is slow, though. Oh, into the curve. I'm dead?
We couldn't have done it without you.
And
We did it.
like ABBA might still be low tier. You never know. You never know. They might be nice to her. Might be nice to her. Also, this Jacko player is really good. I want to fight them with my Kai. I want to fight them with my Kai. Get some more matchup experience. see if this goes any better. Probably won't. See. It'll definitely go better. Just whether or not we win, that's the question.
Change society. Duel 1. Let's rock.
I see you.
Oh no, that was... I've been doing that lately. I need to clean that up. Nice.
Behold my true strength.
Uh-oh. I cornered myself. That was a terrible decision. I'm risking it.
I see you.
I'm risking it to avenge the brisket. Uh-oh. No! Dang it, I got clipped.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
This did not pay off, unfortunate.
I see you. Saw that for the Holy Order.
Oh, nice. That's important. Oh no! How did I screw that up? Hey Tadashi, how's it going? Yeah. Alright. Alright, that VP was really bad. Stop me from doing another one. Oh no, I didn't input it correctly.
For the Holy Order! Saw that, got you now!
Oh no. Oh no! You were supposed to get hit by that gold burst. Ah!
Time to skedaddle
I could have punished that. I don't know why I chose gold burst. I could have punished that. Aw, bit of a funky angle there. Oh well. Oh no. There we go. Good old 5D. Nothing beats that. Except stand blocking. Or in a lot of cases, mashing. Why did I do that? What was the thought process on that DP? There wasn't one. Monkey just said, I'm slightly uncomfortable punishing the DP. Woo! We survived the onslaught. Let's go to the corner with you. With me, it's the... Alright, let's get something started here.
I see you.
Woo! Let's go. Sure if Dizzy will have a mature English voice.
That was a fine bout.
Oh yeah, I don't think Dizzy was in Signed Story. Yeah, she wasn't, because she was out of commission. till Revelator. So yeah, we've never actually gotten an English voice for Dizzy. I'm very interested in who they're gonna cast for her. Sometimes you just gotta use a stun dipper, okay? Sometimes you just gotta go for it. I was really hoping that would kill. Yep. Oh! That clipped me? Okay. There we go. I can't believe that 5D anti-aired me there. That's crazy.
You give me no choice.
Nice, nice.
Holy order. Pardon me. You give me no choice.
Ah, I keep screwing that up. Oh, that wasn't a crossbow? Oh, that was a misinput on their part. Oh, but I'm not able to punish it. It was so far away. Oh, that sucks. Oh, the soul crushing burst where you already input it and then you see them go for the Roman cancel. Oh, big damage. Barely didn't have enough. Barely didn't have enough for ending with super. And that is why fast RC is important. Or it would have been.
That was a fine bout.
If you had enough health, but yeah, like wait, no, I'm dumb. I got two Roman cancels price of one. It's crazy. These had the same JPVA forever. I think most of the Guilty Gear JP cast has been the same actors. I know definitely Kai is voiced by the same person in Missing Link as he is in Strive. In JP, of course, there was no dub. Says that this testament getting on reality they are not. And actually most of the a lot of people apparently don't know this, but never fell off either. Massive W indeed. Apparently a good amount of people don't know this. I wasn't aware. Hey Matt, how's it going? Hope you had a good stream. But the English dub of Exerd and Drive are basically the same in terms of actors. There are a few exceptions. For instance, Kai's voice in Exerd was Sam Riegel, but in this game, it is Sean Chiplock. Can't. But anyway, it's Sean Chiplock in Strive, and then in Exerd, Ramlethal was voiced by Erin Fitzgerald, but now she's by let's say Lauren. How? I'm blanking on her last name right now. Yeah. Other than those two, I believe they're the same voice. Plus 2 bursts, your own stupidity. Other than that, good stream. Well, hey, almost is the operative word here. Alright, I think we're gonna have to swap.
Welcome.
We're in the same room! Alright, we're journeying to the west, much like my monkey ancestor. Journeying to the west coast. Lost one, but it was named Extra for a reason. Dude, that is cold. That is cold, Met. I love it.
I'm sorry about that.
So everyone in this in a match. That's unlucky. Alright, we'll try again.
Welcome.
And subhuman self is stuck in your head. It is a banger. It also seems to be the favorite of people running official ArcSys tournament streams. The opening song, The Kiss of Death, Goldie's theme. It's not okay. I don't know, Goldie. Seems.
Are you ready?
Yeah, subhuman self is a bit. They all are. Well, some people would fight you if you said that Disaster of Passion is a banger.
You lack awareness.
I don't dislike Disaster of Passion, but it's not really a song that I go out of my way to listen to. You know? I remember when the game came out, Taco was hating on it something fierce, so I called it a banger. Mess with him. Oh no! Alright, I need to be jumping. Yep, there's the clone. Oh, why did I backdash? Why did I backdash? I threw it away.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Why am I trying to IB the second hit of first slash by just flashing FD? That's not how that works. I'm not quite dead off that, but yeah, I'm not quite dead. Definitely, those two characters definitely have some of the better stories. GG. Not to say that other characters' stories are bad at all. I just quite like Zato's. Zato's going through it, right? I like that. I like the fact that, like, normally resurrection is a trope that I absolutely despise. Normally a trope that I absolutely despise in stories. Because I just feel like it kind of like gets rid of all of the tension. If resurrection is like on the table, like that's a big problem with Dragon Ball IMO, right? Oh darn it. Like the characters always act, like it's a life or death situation, and they always act like, death is permanent, right? But it's not. Like when Trunks gets sniped by Cell, he gets sniped by Cell, and Vegeta freaks out, right? It's a good scene. I like the scene, except for the fact that it's in Dragon Ball. Because like he knows that Trunks is gonna be back in like a few hours, right? We know Trunks is gonna be back in a few hours, right? So the my baby boy thing, I know that's what he said in the abridged series, but come on. That whole scene just kind of rings hollow for me. Oh, I need to. Tried to flash it, but not at the right time.
Duel 2.
But yeah, I was trying to get to a point there. With Guilty Gear, right? They rezzed Zato, but I'm fine with it because it's not, one, it's not a thing that's ever going to happen again, right? And two, like, there were consequences. There were consequences for Zato being revived, right? Like, he feels nothing, right? That is an awful existence to have. I love it! Sounds terrible. Like, resurrection costs something, right? It's not a get-out-of-jail-free card. Oh man, they are going into the blood. The rage of the blood. Man. Man, I really thought 5H was gonna get this. Oh, darn. Oh! Think I won't do it again? Nago and Malia need a child. That would be quite the environment to grow up in, I have to say. That kid would totally grow up to be an anime protagonist. Is Zato sterile? I remember hearing something about Zato being sterile. But I could be making that up. Just for some reason I have like a vague recollection of that being a thing. I don't know when it would have been. Yeah, he is. He used to be dead. He's fully rezzed. He's fully rezzed. He's not like a zombie or anything. Which, you know, that begs the question. Could still work. Oh.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
To be honest, this isn't something that that Zato usually talks about, right? So. That would be quite the thing. That would be quite the tangent for the story to go on. You know? By the way, I'm sterile. I can have no babies. Not the cards for me. Nice. I didn't deserve that at all. Got them.
Let's rock.
Oh no, my sister. I don't know why I threw that yo-yo, to be honest. I really need to figure out for that. Oh my god. Hey, thank you, neutral. Yep.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I don't think there's anything trying to defend the natural order when it comes to gear, but this setting is kind of wacky, you never know.
Show me your blood.
Oh no. Oh, I'm dead. Perfected.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Been lazy with like Eno pulled? Exactly. All that wibbly wobbly, tiny whiny stuff. Dude, some of those alt timelines were wild, man. One where the one timeline where Kai dies and the world ends. boy's kind of important. Say I love you to I feel like with Zato and Milia though, I don't know if Zato even really understands how he feels toward her. I think I remember him saying something about like, there's a lot of like weird feelings he has when he sees Milia, because like, he can only feel things when he sees her, right? But I seem to remember like the strong desire to kill being one of those emotions.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
So indeed. Almost said that Milia might still be holding some grudges, but they seem to be working amicably together in grudge. Oh, you keep getting hit by my stuff when I try to command grab you. Uh-oh. Why did I stand? Why did I stand? Fool. I know nothing. I sound like a silly clown.
At least you.
Alright, good game. It is 9 o'clock, and that stream went by pretty quickly, but I think it is time to pack it in. Ing 9. I do have something I should probably say really quick though. For the next 2 Saturdays, I am going to be out of town doing stuff to get local. So I won't be able to stream the next 2 Saturdays, but instead, for those 2 weeks, the stream schedule is going to be Sunday to Wednesday. We're going to have the same amount of streams, just a stream on Saturday. And we'll probably also stream on Wednesday, assuming nothing comes. So, thank y'all for coming out. I really appreciate it. I stream on both and Twitch at the same time, so I'd really appreciate if you throw me a follow on Twitch, a subscribe, like, and all that good stuff on. I forgot to say it a moment ago, but I stream usually Saturday through Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. So, yeah, thank y'all for coming out. I will see you in the next one. Out.